Okay, I haven't done this in a while, so maybe it's time. So once again, I will be playing some sort of a free and open source game. So you, of course, you can download it yourself, and here in the scrolling text it should say something like you should please distribute it to your friends, because well, that's at least I would think I, as a person who makes open source content, sometimes would like my work to be seen, and that's they aren't after money, but recognition. Yes, probably something like that. So this game is Ardentryst. I am Spufnum, your commentator, and I'm playing this blind, which means I haven't played this before. I only looked at the intro screen and other things like that. There's apparently even a scoreboard, but I'm not sure I will be using it. So here are my controls: Q, ASD, Z, X, C for action buttons. I don't know what actions I will be doing, but apparently there will be actions, and when we of course moving. No, discard changes. Okay, new quest. This is the farthest I've gotten. Okay, let's see. Maybe just Arden. Very original since it's in the title, but my character will be named Arden. Your password? Leave blank for no password. Okay. Radicals hold on Kiripan. When one of Ardentryst's mages of balance is struck by greed for power becomes corrupt, the story of a small coastal town. Okay, I should have read this, begun reading this sooner if I really wanted to, but well, this is a...
I knew bright blue days when the heat was blaring and the gulls were soaring. I guess time escaped us. We'd sit at the beach, watching the water come in and leave, over and over. Summer began to fade. I remember a huge tremor rumbled beneath us. Chasms tore us apart. Then suddenly, Kiripan rose into the sky high above the clouds.
Okay, this is the character screen. Apparently I am Puralis, whatever. Puralis, the 12-year-old brave adventurer, loves catching butterflies, but don't let his gentle nature misguide you. He can be a ferocious warrior in battle. His physical and soul-oriented spiritual power overwhelms those overwhelming woes around in his hometown, Sembridge. Sembrini out! Only recently has he discovered through Nix's advisors that his parents were killed in the Nightbringer's attack on Kiripan. He swears to avenge them. Don't swear! That was sort of a... what are they called? I am making myself look dumb here. Anyway, Invisible Gunslinger used to have a no swearing policy in his some of his videos, so that's a reference. Yes, how can I be so stupid? Yes, it's a reference to Invisible Gunslinger #1. If that wasn't even worth the time spent talking about that. Pyralis recovers HP at an increased rate. Pyralis begins in Sembridge. Through Nix's, his parents were killed. I'm... because I'm such a poor... I don't remember stuff very well which I've read or even heard. I have to remind myself before accepting something blindly. Don't let this nature misguide you. Ferocious warrior, physical and soul-oriented spiritual power. Okay, so he would be some sort of a sun paladin? Yes, Nyx here. A bookworm by nature, Nyx is the astrological queen of the era. Her knowledge of stars and planets in the sky gives her an exceptional connection with the gods. Her magical power runs through her half-Kiripian blood, in touch with lunar magics. As Queen Ami's 13-year-old daughter, she is an important mage in Ardentrystian history. Nyx recovers MP at an increased rate. Nyx begins in Interia. Apparently I don't know if I forgot to say, but this is some sort of an action RPG. And because, well, I'd like to really polish up my role-playing skills. Maybe I'll even role-play. So, important information here. Sun Paladin, Sembridge is the hometown, and parents were killed in a Nightbringer's attack. Maybe I should even have a list. Hometown Sembridge. I'm taking too much time. Nyx's advisors told him his parents were killed in the Nightbringers. Attack on Kiripan. Okay, maybe now I'll remember better. And then I'll never look at that again. And Sembridge is the starting location. Okay, distribute points to these areas. Decide where Pyralis' strong points are. This will affect your stats on the left. And I don't know what these do. Oh no! I'm pretty sure the wiki's front page didn't make. I'm blind. They are explained on top of those. Strength, capacity to hurt an enemy, and dexterity to wield weapons. Capacity and to endure damage. More endurance, longer life. Magical ability. Spells and summons benefit from this. Luck and it's 0. Increase your chance of critical hits and finding good treasures. Treasures? Well, my character shouldn't probably be just without luck. Even though it's probably the worst stat ever. But I mean, because I'm role-playing, I think I would like a sort of an balanced character. A balanced character. So more damage, endurance. Okay, the rest goes into these places. Okay, this looks fine. Choose your primary weapon. Bronze gladius, where one the Romans used. Well, maybe it was iron or something. Probably steel. This gladius is a two-edged Roman short sword measuring 70 centimeters in length. This is quite light and is the most appropriate. I don't know anything about Roman weapons, by the way. Other than maybe some of their names. Probably not even many of those. It is quite light and is most appropriate for quicker attacks. The versatility of the gladius makes it good for cutting and thrusting. It is forged from bronze, medium attack strength, quick attacks and poor range. Well, I would like to go a bit bigger than that. I invested a lot in strength. 5 points, and that's a lot. I don't know. Bronze battle axe. I mean, if my character has the strength to wield things, maybe he should. But not axes. They are primitive weapons. I mean, not necessarily, probably, but I would much prefer long swords, those later types that really handled well and stuff. This standard two-handed battle axe reaches 90 centimeters. Its powerfully designed axe head delivers a crushing and slicing blow simultaneously. Weight on the end of the axe requires the attacker to pause between swings. It is forged from bronze. High attack strength, slow attacks, mediocre range. I mean, if I've understood correctly, the earlier weapons were not well balanced and relied on strength, not agility. And when I probably shouldn't be talking about weapon history. I'm not an expert. Halberds, steel halberd. Halberds have exceptional reach. This one can extend from to 140 centimeters. Halberds are versatile weapons because they offer a ranged attack with nearly as much force as a melee weapon. The axe head and spike at the end of the halberd are versatile, but still cannot deliver as much force as conventional melee weapons, and as such, the halberd is considered a defensive weapon. This halberd is made of steel. Low to medium attack strength, quick attack, good range. Okay, those were my only options. That's it. Okay, maybe I'll pick the halberd for now. I don't want to be completely defenseless in medium to long-ranged combat. This I mean, Gladius goes well with a shield, so... But I can't even have a shield, so... What can I do other than pick a long-ranged weapon? I would be defenseless. This is the map of Ardentryst. This overview of the region shows you all the great locations in the continent, and could you be quiet, please? Thank you. I can't hear my own thoughts here. Well, a bit louder. There is a good balance. This is the map of Ardentryst. The overview of the region shows you all the great locations in the continent. For now, we start in Sempridge. Press C to enter Sempridge. And first, area it's probably the continent. And what's is that a floating platform over there? I thought we already debunked those with the movie avatars, the reviews some other people have made. You people know nothing about science. Is it an H, an A, or what? Hecknem, Kakra and Waven Plains and Gorfen's Woods, and then some rocks on the coastline, and the map of Ardentryst. North is up. This is the forest town of Sempridge. We must first start here in this location. Press C to enter this area. Okay, why did I start adventuring? I have to wonder. Maybe I will get some sort of an even more of a backstory for why my character is adventuring. Perhaps it has something to do with his parents being killed, and maybe he sort of is taking revenge. That might be it, but I'm not putting my all of my stones in one basket before I know the game isn't going to crush my dreams and spit on them. Because I made up a character backstory that was later revealed not to be true. Please follow the tutorial in this if this is your first time playing Ardentryst. Pay attention too, because you can only redo this if you have start the whole game again. Note, this will have no effect if you have help messages off in the options menu, and I don't have them off. What now? What now? Well, let's see what this does. Okay. We'll do the tutorial. It's probably fine. Hey, I should even try to put some zazz into this, or whatever the kids these days say. Hey, I don't know. He sort of looks a bit young. Hey, you there! Wait up! Yes, that sort of works. Ah, it's you, Piralis. I have been trying to find you all day long. All day. I'm here to help make a warrior out of you and speak in stupid voices. You use your right and left keys to control Piralis. Try this now and keep walking to the right. Okay, let's walk to the right. Alright, that's it! You're doing well. Okay, keep going. If you say so. Carefully jump over this chasm. Use up to jump. Hold this key down while you are running for the best results. This is a monster. To attack, press C. This is your attack 1 button. Go up to it now and keep attacking it. Maybe I should try... Yes, there's a short jump in addition to... okay, that was the monster. Well, I can't... Don't blame me, it looked like a plant. The number over your head tells you how much... what exactly? Yes, how much damage I took, probably. You can see the health you have in the bottom left. Okay. C was the attack button. The number that appears above your head is the damage you dealt. By the way, how do you English people know in advance which form of the you should say the or the? Because I'm pretty sure it varies if they are using the whatever these D's, B's, C's, H's and so on were, and whatever A's, E's and so on were. Vocals and consonants, at least in Finnish Finglish, they would be. Okay. Because I read these things in an order, so I usually don't look at the next word while I'm reading. Well, it sort of goes with the whole reading thing, but I don't keep much attention to the next words. I mean, those short words like the come so fast I can't decide which form of the I should use in time. Please clarify about this for me, please. After this message box, look for a status window towards the right. It will give you information about the enemy you last attacked. You will also notice these pods regenerate health. Okay, there's my information, and actually I even have this cursor here. How fast can I attack? You receive a bit of experience for each monster you slay, and accumulating this experience allows you to become more powerful. To see how much you got, look in the battle status window. Your experience bar will fill up. Hey, it left some life. Hey, it left some life and mana force. These green and blue orbs regenerate your health and mana, and I should shut up because I'm annoying. To do advanced attacks, you'll need to input more buttons. After using C, which is your attack 1 button, use X. If you time it right, you'll joust with your weapon. Jousting even. Do this whilst running for the best results. That isn't a monster, those are. I mean, the previous monster was a plant, so don't blame me for thinking that a tree stump was a tree stump of doom. I really have to practice. I mean, one can never be too sure with this game. You're doing great. Make sure you know how to handle your weapons. Who are you even? Are you my personal counselor? My brother, perhaps? Some sort of a person who trains using my weapons. whatever. Are you even an in-world character? I mean, in the timeline of this world, did you ever exist, or are you just in this pocket reality of tutorial world? Questions that never were answered. You're doing great. Make sure you know how to handle your weapons. Check the weapon timing bar out. This is vital. So I have to tap this a bit after I've pressed C. I mean, I should tap X a bit after I pressed C. Tap it multiple times. If I just do it once, it doesn't seem to do the plunging attack. Maybe it's a matter of timing. I should probably work up my skills on that. This is your first treasure box. It can be activated. Walking up to it shows its name. A treasure box. For science, how will I open it? Not attacking it, apparently. Since this name is shown, you can activate this object. Well, at least they give me that. And they should put signs above monsters too, so... whatever. Since this name is shown, you can activate this object. Press Z to open it. Check the top of the screen to see what you got. A minor health potion. Hopefully you got the potion. You can get to the status menu by pressing Q. Do you wish to drink the potion? Why should I? I seem to be in a pretty good health. After all. Well, let's see. Press right or C to move cursor to inventory. C to select action menu. Well, let's try with the steel halberd first. Examine! I have examine! Okay, this was probably the same one I had in the intro. A flask containing a red liquid. Drinking this will heal you 10 HP. Well, it's not that much. Maybe I'll drink it. I was thinking about saving it for later because hoarding items is always a good idea in these types of games. Not really. Okay. And my equipped things. Weapon is my... Okay, and I have a lunge and fire. Focus magic fire. And quest log. What the? I already have quests? I never agreed to this. Get me back from this. I have not started with quests yet. I have slain 1 out of 20 Nephrine monsters. Slayer easy. Forest Rex monsters probably was spiders, and Nephrines was plant creatures. Okay, these are just monster hunting quests. Okay, that's not that bad. It's for tracking my progress. And not for anybody. Yes, I have attained a horizontal speed of 240 out of... okay, so I can get even more speed. Interesting. Silver pieces and relics. Silver pieces is the... coin... is the... what is a valuta in English of this game? Anyway, I shouldn't dwell on anything like that. Return. Let's not press main menu by accident. Is there a save game option, I wonder? Resistance. Just damage resistance overall. So I have mana points and health points. So nothing really. Help. Okay. For any quest. I don't know. If I need help, I'll do this on my own time. How do I exit this menu? Return. Using magic is a valid way of getting enemies out of your way. Pressing your attack 4 button D will focus your thoughts. This is not how magical spell starts. Try pressing D now after this box. Okay, so... When the aura is visible, if you press button 5S, you will unleash your basic magic fire attack. Use up and down to move it to make it wave. This will consume mana. See the blue bar in the bottom right. I'll move here so I'll actually do something useful. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't have. Well, they are sort of moving, so maybe that is my cue that they are enemies. Defeat this next monster with fire. Kill it with fire! Remember, press D when quick. I am not doing my character voices. Defeat this monster with fire. Kill it with fire. Remember, press D when quickly S. Because I'm too afraid of them. They are just plants, but... Whatever. I don't even care. Treasure box, 53 silver pieces and 3 tongues. Okay, up was my jump. Level up. You are now level 2, strength 20, it is now 21. Endurance was 18, it's now 19. Now 9, okay, 4. So everything went up by 1. Learned uppercut. Look under ability in your status menu. Well, okay. C and E, level 2. Is there a shortcut for exiting this menu? Q is the shortcut. Okay, good thing to know. Was it C and E? Well... I forgot already. C and E it is, but apparently so. It's only only for those who aren't wielding any weapons, unarmed combat. So this is all I have. This is all I have time for now. Go now and save the world. Save the world from what? Please clarify. I don't think I got the backstory. Flarin's forest. 100% it. Now the level name at the bottom shows us our level completion percentage. Let's move on. Visit the next place by moving up to it. Press up to get there. Maybe I'll even cut this video so this will sort of feel natural. This feels sort of a natural breaking point. So Q is the menu. Okay, this looks like the natural break up point. So, don't forget to dislike this video if you didn't like what I just did. A parody, do you like? A parody of the, that annoying habit of other people asking you to like and subscribe to their channels and that sort of a thing. So I'm not doing that. But I'm telling you, if you dislike my video, you can